I wanted to ask. I mean, I just looked at your flyer and I noticed that you are also a person who teach other people how to do what you do. Correct?
Yes, yes.
So, can you tell me about where you studied and the school where you teach? Maybe.
Yes, so we have a school in Europe. It's
Yeah.
called Integral Academy,
Okay.
and we are teaching integral psychology. So all this stuff that we were talking about here, there is a theoretical part.
Yes.
There's a great theoretical aspect to it. So we are teaching that in the school,
Yeah.
and we're also teaching people how to work on others.
Okay.
So psychotherapeutic techniques.
Is it
And
similar to what they teach in the United States?
well, there are a lot of schools in the United States, and there are some schools in the United States in the field of psychology that teach not only theory but practice.
Okay.
Usually, a person who gets an MA degree in the U.S., in Europe, the usual universities, don't have much practice. It's mostly theoretical part, mostly academic stuff, and our school is shortened to 3 years, and half of it is practice. So
Okay.
that's the specialty. And there are schools in the Bay Area, like the California Institute of Integral Studies, CIS,
Yes. Yes.
or ITP Institute.
Did you go visit?
Yes, yes, or Institute of Transpersonal Psychology.
Yeah.
Those are the places who have more practice to the theory in the field of spiritually informed postmodern psychology. So that's
Okay.
what we have in Europe in Integral Academy.
Okay. So to do what you do, you first have to be a psychologist,
Mhm.
and then you move forward and do something else.
Well, not in my school. My school, Integral Academy, is open to basically anyone.
Okay.
But after finishing the school, people with different degrees prior to coming to our school can call themselves differently and can do different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like if a psychotherapist comes to our school,
Yeah.
you
You teach him the.
then he can call himself psychotherapy, and the psychotherapist
Okay.
can work on with integral principles.
I see.
Or if a natural healer or holistic
Yeah.
healer comes, he cannot
Yeah.
call himself psychotherapist.
Yeah.
He needs to find his way to work within that frame with the newly learned integral principles.
Okay. And how about you? What are you? Are you someone who started right away into this, or are you someone who used to be a psychologist first?
I used to be, and I am a psychologist, just specialized
You're
in
already
this.
a psychologist.
Yes,
Okay.
in '99,
You
I got
graduated
I graduated in
as a
Budapest, in Hungary,
psychologist?
as a psychologist, and later I got my clinical degree on
And then now you're
psychology.
interested. And then you were interested in that.
And during all the process, I had been already interested in integral,
Yeah.
and I was self-trained
Yes.
because at that time there hadn't
In your
been
country?
any, not only in my country nor in the USA,
Yeah.
there was no integral training or teaching.
Okay.
There was only Ken Wilber with 30 books, and many people like me were reading that and taking that all stuff in, and making it alive, and then I came to the US first in 2003
Mhm.
and started to take courses with Ken Wilber and his colleagues
Okay.
within this field. So I got trained here as well. So my integral part to the classical psychologist, clinical psychologist education was partly self-trained and partly since 2003 in the
When
US
You came previously in the United States to learn it.
to learn it.
I
Yeah.
see. So and now you have like a second level kind of thing.
Exactly.
You can,
Now I kind of integrated in myself and started to teach in 2006 in Hungary, and now I start here.
I see here NLP, and that's also something that's very popular right now.
Which
that
one?
NLP.
NLP. Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
Now even common people are learning it.
Yeah.
So how do you use it toward helping people?
How do I use NLP?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite ones, actually, NLP,
Yeah.
because it's very effective and powerful.
Yeah.
So,
Give me a quick example. I
okay.
mean,
So there are two ways, which comes to my mind first
yeah.
from NLP. One is it's called hypno NLP, like hypnotherapy
Okay.
with NLP.
Yes.
So I ask people to close their eyes,
Okay.
to relax.
Okay.
it's too short time for you
Yeah,
to try
yeah.
now.
Okay, okay.
But you
So
can.
fast forward.
Okay, so close the eyes, relax. I have some instruction how to relax the body and the mind.
Okay, okay.
So that's the hypnotherapy part, to go in, the
Go
person,
in
to
the-
go inside
Okay,
deeply.
okay.
And when you are deeply inside,
Yes.
then we start to call out different either memories of you
Okay.
or fantasies.
One or the other?
Because you have only these two.
Well,
Either you are in nirvana and your mind is empty, or if there is something in your mind,
yeah.
those are thoughts, images, and emotions, feelings.
You want to, so they could be good, they could be bad.
They could be good, bad, present, or past.
Okay.
And NLP utilizes this notion that all there is in the human mind is good, bad, present, and past images, so pictures, and thoughts and emotions, nothing more. So if look, close your eyes, look
Mhm.
what's there. You either feel your body, you hear yourself thinking, you see your mind producing pictures,
Yeah,
or you feel emotions in the body. That's all we have in the ordinary realm.
yeah.
And we work with those in NLP, and those are great techniques how to work in a memory to resolve the pain or to resolve the capacity that it's in a memory or it's in a fantasy. If it's a positive one, positive energies, you can liberate those energies, to boost your life.
Okay.
If those are negative ones, like painful memories, you can liberate those pains
How?
with these techniques.
Mm.
Basically, the core thing is to go and remember.
Okay, you remember it, and then by
You have to go
remembering
and
it, you get
remember
rid of it?
If you remember it and fully let it come into your body with its all emotional potential, then you will be relieved from it.
Okay.
Not before that.
Okay.
If you're just talking about it, you remember you were hurt and you talk, it's not enough.
It's not effective.
You have to go back and remember
Reenact.
it to your reenact and
it-
remember it.
Okay. And after you do that, then you forget it.
You don't forget it, but it doesn't have a grip on you.
Okay.
That's the point. You won't forget that your husband or lover left you 20 years ago. You don't have to forget it
Okay.
unless you are an amnestic person. You know?
Okay, forget.
You
But-
don't forget it, but it doesn't have a grip on you.
Oh, it doesn't slow you down.
It doesn't slow you down, doesn't make you depressed, doesn't withhold
You
you
move
from
on.
those.
You
You
move
move
on.
on. You move
Okay.
on, and it becomes a pacified, peaceful memory that doesn't hinder you anymore.
Oh, okay, great, great. So that's great that you can help people, I guess, be happy.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
goal.
the goal. That's the goal.
That's the
That's
goal.
why you're here. Be
So,
happy.
so you look like you're a happy man. I mean,
yeah.
you.
I have my issues also. My life is going on, but I'm basically very satisfied.
So, but you go see a friend psychologist once in a while, maybe. I mean, if
Yeah, I
you
had my
think
therapy.
you do have yours.
I had mine, and it's a must. So in our profession, we have to go through our own process, even
Okay.
if we are not very, disturbed.
Okay.
But we have to go through. That's the law actually. That's prescribed by psychotherapy
Yes,
school.
so that you
It's very
graduate.
clever.
So you graduate.
Graduate with that
Yeah.
because you cannot work with others unless
Okay.
you have been worked on.
Okay.
And I had my pains. My parents were divorced. My
There's a lot of
important
things.
lover, left me. So I had pains,
Yeah.
and I worked those through.
Okay. And now you accept yourself as you are, and
Basically, yes.
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 Yes, and that's the goal. Also,
Yes.
you accept yourself completely, and this way.
I
You feel
think
good
I
about-
am in harmony in myself,
Okay.
and that's the most important. The real situation is not that you will be one day 100% happy, and from that day on, each day, 24 hours, 24/7, only happy.
Oh, okay.
You will keep on kind of wavering throughout your whole life,
Yes.
but there can be done a great deal of betterment, because an ordinary person who is not kind of processed usually has lots of drama going on, lots of ego stuff going on,
Mm-hmm.
and with
And
this
they
work,
don't know.
the dramas can be lessened, pacified, the ego games can be, let go and make the whole life much more simple.
And you're
peaceful.
able to catch it faster because you know.
Yes, absolutely.
Like you won't repeat the same
Same
patterns
patterns.
because you can catch yourself faster than the average person.
You can catch yourself, and if you understand the inner essence of your patterns,
Yes.
you are not doing your patterns, because you're stupid, but because you want something in the patterns. You just don't realize it doesn't work. Or even
Mhm.
if you realize the things that holds you within the pattern is stronger than your ordinary consciousness. So you need to work with the core of your patterns
Yeah.
in order to let them go easily.
So sometimes happiness, some people find happiness in being unhappy or something like that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
So,
yes.
but happiness has a different definition, I guess. So, thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me.
No, it's my pleasure. I learned a lot. I did. As think maybe I'll experience it one time myself. I mean,
You are invited, so
oh, okay.
hopefully
That's
you will
good,
come.
and I will get a better feel of it if
Yes.
I'm in a group filming and stuff. So thank you again,
Thank you
and
very much.
I hope you have a very successful experience in San Francisco.
Thank you.